Hello, welcome to lesson 4. We're getting close to the end already. Um, the topic for this lesson includes alcohol and the influence of alcohol on driving ability, but also other substances. Other substances including illicit drugs, especially marijuana, and prescription medication. And we basically just take a few moments to look at the effects of medication and driving ability on older adults as well. So we have a lot to read this lesson. You may want to start reading as soon as you can after completion of lesson number 3. There's a really neat drug driving National Institute of Drug Abuse document that we will start the class off with, or lesson this semester, or course, sorry. We have an article about driving under the influence of sleeping pills, a perspective from Canada about increasing rates of prescription drug abuse and driving, a couple of videos about driving under the influence, a video that discusses the dangers or lack of danger related to driving under the influence of marijuana and if it should be legal or illegal. Included a anti-marijuana ad related to the dangers of being a stone driver. It's a really short public service announcement. Also included a 5-minute video clip that the Speed Channel conducted or completed in the United Kingdom about the actual effects of marijuana use in driving, where again, this was only a small experiment of one person where they allowed someone to smoke marijuana, then drive on a closed driving course to see the effects. And again, we can't make many general assumptions or conclusions about this video, but it is nice to watch, and it kind of can widen your perspectives. There's really a lack of research about how marijuana does impact driving ability. Many studies say it does, others say it doesn't, but the body of research is so small, we really don't know for sure. What we do know, though, is when we combine alcohol with marijuana, there's serious impairment that happens then. But I did want to include the video from the Speed Channel, just for you to watch it and kind of start the thinking process. Also included a news clip from Wisconsin about drink driving laws, a short article about older drivers, gave another example from West Virginia about the results of an automobile crash due to medication. Then I've included 7 different articles I want folks to read. This is the major crux of the material. There's 6 actually. 6 journal articles. Download, read them. Some of the articles are pretty wordy in terms of statistical analysis. If you don't understand, that's okay. Many of you will not. But what I do want you to do is take an effort to read them, to read for the big picture, and not get caught up in all the statistical information. We have a discussion board, pro and con, about, I don't want this to be a debate about should marijuana be legal, but based on what you've learned and reviewed for this lesson, what is your stance on the impact of driving under the influence of marijuana? Do you believe that it does impact your ability or does not? And I really want an honest, spirited debate. There's no wrong answer here unless you don't take time to consider a reflective response. We also have another discussion board titled What Would You Say? This is assuming that you're having a conversation with a family member. And what would you say during that conversation based on the question and topic I'm giving you and the information that you've read and viewed in this lesson? So again, this lesson will take us some time to work through. Already with lesson number 4. Lesson 5 is our last lesson, and then we have the final exam to take care of. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the class is going well for you, And again, as always, if you need help, please let me know. Take care.